Gotta get right real quick. You ready?
Yeah, I got mine. You know what I'm saying? I got the blue one.
Look, right now we on that peach soda, okay? Listen, Exotic Crop, sponsored by Exotic Crop. Listen, shout out Hustletown Network, you guys. We are here at Audible Studios for Pass the Ox. So much dope talent. Introduce yourself. Let them know who you are.
Hey man, it's your girl Cold Hearted, the ladies' lady, the female vibrant truth teller, and we here. Appreciate Hustletown Network for having me, popping that 08s. Everybody, appreciate y'all.
It's definitely good, dope vibes here. Me and you were chit-chatting, getting to know each other a little bit. We started the interview early, guys. Sorry.
Y'all missed the
But we'll tell you about it. We was going over some things, and it seems like you're a really intentional artist. So can you tell your audience and our audience about your intention when it comes to you being an artist?
So everything about me is about energy. You know, sometimes people say they wear glasses and stuff because they trying to block the haters. I wear glasses to keep people from putting their hate on me. Like, I don't even need you draining my
giving you
energy.
ojo. We call that ojo.
Oh yeah, my mama
in the Hispanic culture.
Hey, my mom's Caribbean, you know what I'm saying? And
yes.
all her people she used to work with from that background. So
no,
we
people
really
do that.
That's some real stuff. You know, we walk with our bees. I don't got my bees on today, but we really walk with our bees, and I don't play around with that.
I'm with you. Protection.
Woo!
Protection.
No. So
it's
yeah,
real.
I try to let people know, like, since everybody has a heart, I try to go with that. That's my brand now, you know what I'm saying? Everybody has a heart. Talk about what's on your heart to somebody who knows you, you know what I'm saying? And if you do that, you might not feel like your heart is so heavy. You might be able to go on another day, you know what I'm saying? So
like
mental health is just very important to me at this very moment.
You said a word with mental health.
Yes,
mental health.
Yes.
We're talking about mental health as well, and I think that's something that's not talked about in our community enough.
No, it's not.
Please tell us, as an artist and an influencer, some of the things that you do to keep up with your mental health, and what are some good practices you can give people?
So you don't always got to go to the big thing and do therapy. Sometimes you could just sit and meditate. What I like to do, since I'm an artist, I'm actually a writer, so I write out my thoughts a lot when I just feel like I need to express. I take a lot of time to myself too. Like, I do a lot. Like, I'm a very people person, but you have to recharge yourself, and that's how I do it. I withdraw and I get all that good energy back to myself. And it's not just about, some people just turn on the TV or they get on their phone. That's another portal. You need to shut that down and
it's a distraction.
Yeah.
Know yourself.
Yeah. Know
yourself.
What really makes you happy? Like, sometimes you ask people that and they be like, well, it's doing this or it's doing that. Okay, so what if you didn't have that?
Exactly. Then what would you do?
I could go link up with this person. Okay, so what if they wasn't available? What would you do for yourself?
Exactly.
That's what you gotta figure out.
Self-love.
Exactly.
Some people's like, what makes you happy? What do you love to do? And then they don't even know how to answer it. They be like, ooh, what is my hobby?
Just like when you starting a date, they be like, oh, what's your favorite color? Or what you like to do? Or what's your hobby?
And we don't even know what we like. We just
out here. We outside, we out here.
So tell me when it was in your life that you knew that being an artist was your calling, and that's what you felt your purpose was and what you needed to do.
Shit, the day I was born. Nah, I'm playing.
I know some people are born with it though.
Like, I still think to this day, like being in the back seat of my mom's car, just listening to music and just hearing certain things that she didn't hear, and I'm like, rewind that or play that over. She be like, why you heard that? Really, like, she couldn't tell me what it meant. You know what I'm saying? As a kid, but they like, why do you know that? And like now, like connected samples, I'm like, this song is this song, and I just always knew. But at first, I thought hooping was my first love, right?
Okay.
But when I realized like I'm going out there on the court and stuff, what I have in my ears is music. So that was my first love. I couldn't hoop without my music. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So
it kind of went together. What are some of the things that hooping has in common with your passion for music? What do they got in common?
It's a rhythm, you know what I'm saying? And it's a drive. Like, you got to keep going after it. Like, okay, you might be just as good as the next person, you know what I'm saying? But what's going to make you stick out is actually putting that time in, actually putting that practice in, doing them songs, going to the studio when you don't want to, writing when you don't want to, doing that certain thing that's going to push you when it's game time to win or to look like something compared to somebody else.
Yeah, the consistency.
Yes, for
definitely.
Sure.
We were also talking about customer service and the importance of customer service. So I had the opportunity of getting to know you of working in retail prior to in your past and learning some. That's something we have in common, actually. So my very first job was HEB.
I feel like that's a rite of passage in Texas, period.
Isn't HEB amazing?
Yes.
And it's
I
so
move
Texas,
out of Texas,
too.
what I'm gonna do?
I know. That's why I'm never. I
See,
mean,
I
I
didn't-
might
I
have a house or so somewhere, but we
Yeah.
definitely gonna have to be the home base is here.
Always gotta grocery shop at
I'm
H-E-B.
definitely going to H. I'm ordering my groceries if I can't get there. I'm doing whatever I gotta do.
Yeah, hey.
But so speaking of your experience there, what did you learn that you carry on with you all the way here to this day from that experience?
The same thing I just told you. You never know who you're talking to. Everybody has to eat. You know what I'm saying? So
Yeah.
you never know. I would tell people you might have just served a serial killer today, or you might have just served the commissioner, or you might have just served somebody important.
You
like
never know who
everybody
you're
has to
talking
eat. So you never know what type of impression you're gonna leave on somebody. So always be courteous. I feel like be courteous, be respectful, treat somebody. I know it's cliche, but treat somebody how you want to be treated. You don't want nobody so with you, so don't so with them.
Don't treat people how you want to be treated. Well, I understand that you have some really dope things coming up.
Yeah, oh, yeah.
One of being a super dope collaboration. You're doing a project with Magzay, another dope artist. Can you tell me a little bit about what you guys got coming up?
All right, man. So we got the adventures of Chris and Snoop coming up. I don't know if people are fans of The Wire, but if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about.
If you know, you know.
You know what I'm saying? So we've been working on that, and then y'all just need to get ready for it. You know what I'm saying? Summer about to take off, but we
got a drop
steady
date?
going. You know, everybody be talking about emotion. Hey, just
Hey,
y'all just need to tune
stay
in.
tuned.
You better follow
Stay tuned. Ooh,
Northside
they keeping us
Hobby.
on
You better
edge.
follow Real Cold Hearted. You gonna figure it out. You know what I'm saying? You ain't gonna miss nothing. Turn your post notifications on. You know, so make me your
All the
favorite.
way
Make
up,
us
'cause
your
you never
favorite.
know.
You're not gonna miss it.
You
know
gonna
what
do
I'm
it
saying?
like Beyonce and just surprise us one day
Hey,
and say,
man.
boom, whole
You gotta
visual.
build up the anticipation. You can't really tell people what it is these days because their attention span is just so short. But you know, once it's out there, y'all gonna have it.
I love it.
Y'all gonna rock
I
with
love it. And so you guys have to tap in for that.
Mm-hmm.
I also heard you talking about you have some shows coming up. You got a show coming up. Tell them where they can catch you at.
Hey man, I'm gonna be at the show next weekend. The Texas Bred Futurist Female Show. Y'all need to just come out and support. It's free. It's a vibe. And guess what? My birthday the next day. So if you really want to touch bases with me, you want to rock with me, it's a birthday present. Just come on and see
For
me.
sure. Happy birthday. You know you love what you do when you celebrating your birthday doing it.
Yeah,
that's real.
Yeah.
And you dropped a single not too long ago.
Yes,
What's
tag
the name
not
of
it,
that?
man. Tag not it. Everybody
Tag
want to
not
feel
it.
like they the one, you know what I'm saying? But tag you not it, you know what I'm saying?
Surprise.
Because that's me.
Surprise if you didn't know. It's real cold-hearted over here, okay?
Yeah.
Speaking of your artist name,
Yeah.
tell me about
How
that.
that came about?
Yeah, I know that you have purpose and you're very intentional. So tell me about how you came about that.
Most people think it's because I'm cold-hearted, you know, that's a mean person, like I'm.
That's the shallow
But look,
thing to
no,
assume, right?
No, exactly. But look, my real name, you know, my government name is Nicole. And one day I'm chilling, I'm having a, freestyle session with my homie. We already said like we was gonna start rapping and stuff, but I wanted my name to come naturally. Then he was laying down and he just leaned up and he was like, "Hey man, cold heart," and I was like, "Yeah," because everything I do comes from the heart. No matter if it's blunt, no matter if it's soft, no matter if it's
a style.
Yeah,
you got a cold heart. A cold type of heart,
Yeah,
a big heart.
Yeah.
Only you got that though.
Nobody else got it like that,
Absolutely.
And then my favorite rapper, J. Cole, we got the same birthday, just years apart. So
I
it's
love
just
J.
like
Cole,
that's
too.
the type of vibe that I frequent in my mind, but that's not my vibe when I make music, you know what I'm saying? But still, that's my dude.
We definitely got to do something together.
Yeah,
I'm like
come on.
I love Kendrick. I'm a Kendrick head.
Okay.
So we
Yeah,
all
most
know that
people-
Kendrick and
that
J. Cole
K-Dot.
make a
Yeah.
good little
Still waiting on
combination.
that. We ain't gonna get that until we
We gonna have to give them the female version or something, right?
Give it to us. Like
Last
tease
but
it.
not least, you see, we are here. We are sponsored by Exotic Pop. If you were to have your own flavor of Exotic Pop, what would your flavor be?
Definitely gotta be blue. So it have to be like some ice, blue raspberry lemonade with a hint of like mint. You know what I'm saying? With a hint of mint.
Y'all, I love mint. Like, I can't believe this girl just said that. I love mint. I'm definitely going to be the first to try it. Before we let you go, what is it, one final message that you feel, one takeaway that you want to give the audience before you let them go, and just something that could stick with them, that they could take with them?
Don't ever doubt yourself. You know what I'm saying? If you have a dream that was given to you, carry it out. Don't let nobody tell you can't do it. Stay on track with it. And even if it's not happening within your time, as long as you stay consistent, I bet you it will happen one day.
Preach. You ain't have to preach to him like that. Thank you so much. It was such a pleasure having you.
Yes.
Definitely, you guys, stay tuned. Again, happy birthday to Random. It's the 8th annual here at Audible Studios, and we're at Past the Ox. So if you are an influencer and you are a brand or a business and you'd like to come and join and see us, come catch us on the next round. We here with Hustletown Network. Kween Kazaree signing out. We here. We'll see y'all next time. Boo boo.